Hi friends, this is Susie, your Candy Crush guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 1000 as a special dedication to my buddy Althea. So it's a hard level, and unfortunately bringing in any of these boosters is not going to help. So let's take a look at what we're dealing with. We need to collect in 30 moves 1000 green, blue, and orange candies and get 1000 points, which is already gotten for us, so that's not an issue, obviously. So what do we do with the rest of this? Well, the first thing I do is I try to take out as much candy as I can and cycle through as much as I can. Now it looks like there are more purple on the board than there are blue. Maybe even more purple than green since we just had a green meltdown. So I'm going to take out purple. Now it may seem counterintuitive because we're not collecting purple. As a matter of fact, it's the only color on the board we're not collecting. However, when we collect all of the purple, it concentrates the rest of the colors on the board. I've always said when you are collecting orders of particular colors, ignore those colors and just cycle through as much candy as you can. Now normally, you'd think this would be a great move to make, and it's not a horrible move, but instead I'm going to, well, first I'm going to do this, create another color bomb. Secondly, I'm going to do this. I'm going to take out all of one color and concentrate the rest of the colors on the board. What that did is that detonated that color bomb that was there for me. It created another color bomb, which is being detonated, which created another color bomb, which is being detonated. So instead of taking out the entire board once by combining a color bomb wrapped candy, I'm having the board cycle through hopefully 17 times to really create that movement that I need on this board. Okay, so again, instead of doing this, which would take out a lot, I'm going to concentrate the colors. And hopefully instead of just having one big board removed, I have several boards removed over and over. So that's my number one piece of advice on this. The other is not to get impatient, because even with the best strategy employed on this board, you still need quite a bit of luck. You just have to kind of play this board over and over. The good news is, with my strategy, it's almost self-working, where you don't have to think about it. You can daydream about your next vacation, contemplate how many ways you want to murder the trolls on Candy Crush Chat. Now it looks like there are a huge number of purple on the board and not a lot of blue. If I could reach purple, I would. But since I can't, I'll take out the blue. Maybe the purple will make more color bombs. Again, we are going to concentrate the colors. Now here, I don't have any other color bombs on the board to take out, so let's do this. We'll do this. And since we started with 30 moves, by about 15 moves, I'd like to see me having to collect only about 500 of each color. And so far it looks like I'm on track to do that. So we've got the right strategy. And then the question is, do we just have a little bit of luck with us? Okay, and this is always a fun thing to do, blowing things up. Normally I'm not combining like the color bomb with another special, but two wrapped candies together is a fun explosion. Cycles through a lot. And again, taking out one color. If I take out this, it takes out everything. But if I take out all blue, it concentrates everything. With the blue gone, there are only 3 colors on the board, and so the opportunity to create more of those specials exists better. And then if I can't do that, I want to make as many cascades as I can, and I want to try to play low to the ground. Well, that was not a big cascade. Quite a bit disappointed in that. And then just making any move with any special works too. Here we go. So we have 15 moves left and we have under 500. We are on track. I like the blue for this one. It's happening so fast you can't even see some of the specials that are being created and detonated. Okay, now I like the purple. And on some boards you may feel disappointed when you see you've created a color bomb and then you don't get to choose how it gets detonated. But think of this as an efficiency of moves. If I have a limited number of moves and I need to see the biggest explosions on the board, the biggest turnover and chaos on the board as I can make, then watching these color bombs be created and detonated over and over is an efficiency of moves. I'm doing all of that with just one initial move. Let's see, I don't want to lose my momentum. I'm losing some big moves. So I'm going to play low to the ground and look for opportunities to make some cascades. My brain is frozen. Well, I'm just going to make a move. Yeah, that was not a good one. Here we go. Okay, now with only 7 moves left, I'll look here and sure, I'll take out the orange since we need the most orange. It means that the orange is depleted for a little bit, but as we cycle through, we get more of them back. There we go, creating and detonating those color bombs. And there aren't a lot of green on the board. Even if I take this, there's not a lot of green. I'm going to go for orange. Sometimes when I'm looking at a board, let's say I've got to collect all of the, let's say I need 10 wrapped candies. And then I don't see any opportunity to make a wrapped candy, but I see an opportunity to make a striped candy. And I'm automatically drawn to do it because it's a special. I can create a special. When what I really need to be thinking of is, if I can't create a wrapped candy, what can I do to set up a wrapped candy for the next time? So we can't get too involved with, oh look, I can take a special and combine it with another special on this board. I need to play it based on the fact that I know if I take out one color with a color bomb, I'm going to have a better success rate of clearing out all of the colors I need. So that's how I beat level 1000. I hope this helps for Claudia and for everyone. If you're still struggling, don't forget to put something in the comment section about what's hanging you up, and I'll see what I can do to revise our strategy and come up with something for you. If you want to see more videos, you can subscribe, and as always, thanks so much for watching.